Are you a fashionista traveler? If so, turn the video off. This is not for you. If you're a comfort traveler, I have some ideas from a recent trip. Hey Credos, what's your travel style? Tell me in the comments if you love to show off or you love to get down. If you know me, I'm no fashion vlogger. I'm all about being comfortable while not looking like a complete slob. Recently, I took a trip to Prague with my husband. It's an 18-hour flight, give or take. We flew Delta, and on all but one of the legs, we were in coach. One leg, we were in first class. But in all the coach flights, we were in a bulkhead or emergency row, which really helps with comfort. In the description below, I will link to the blog. And in that blog, I will link to any of the things I talk about that I can link to, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. I'll start at the top and work down to the bottom. The first thing you'll notice is my hair. I don't do a lot to my hair because I'm gonna be sleeping on a plane. And I know no matter what I do, it's not gonna be good when I get there. So for this trip, I just took this lace headband. I believe I got it at Walmart, probably. It keeps my hair out of my face, keeps it contained. It's kind of cute. And most of all, it does not give me that ponytail headache that some products do. I can also use it to pull my hair back in a ponytail if I really want to. I can just pull it back and I can wrap it around my hair down here if I want to. So easy first step. Next, I just have this graphic tee. It's a graphic tee I bought when we lived in Florida, and we moved from Florida in 2001. So it's an old graphic tee, and you'll notice it's a little bit big, but to me, that's much better for comfort again, because I don't want something that's binding and tight and uncomfortable. Now next are these pants. I got these at Walmart the day before I left on the trip. They're kind of sweats, but maybe a little bit of an upgrade to a regular sweat. Elastic waistband for complete comfort and stretchiness no matter how or where you're sitting. It's got 2 pockets in the front. It goes down to the floor, not a big flare, not a lot of length to get in the way of anything. The last thing I'm wearing are these shoes. And this was a risk, I'll tell you. I have some super comfy shoes I was planning to wear, because when you're in an airport and going to multiple gates, you can walk an awful lot. So these are slip-on, and even though we have TSA pre-check, sometimes we still had to take off our shoes. So these are easy slip-on, slip-off, no big deal, no problem. But if you remember when I painted my mudroom, I got paint on my shoes. And as much as I'm not a fashionista, I don't know, painted shoes at a business conference seemed a little too much even for me. So I got these shoes on Amazon the day before we left. And the risk was, of course, that I would put on these brand new shoes, trekking through the airport and be in a great deal of pain. But I will tell you, these were as comfortable as my other ones and no paint on them. And they're kind of cute. I don't know if you can tell, but they're a little bit sparkly. I didn't know that when I got them. The brown is a little bit bronzy. So they're a little bit more dressed up than my other ones. Even though, let's be honest, they're not fancy. With regard to jewelry, I have these earrings. I'll do the beauty vlogger thing. They're just these little one-piece gold hoop earrings that have a hook, so they never come off. I can wear them to bed, I can wear them in the shower, I can wear them swimming, they never come off. It's a little bit dressy without any risk or problem. I wore an exercise ring on the trip. Why? Because I just don't want to wear gold and diamonds on a trip. I don't know what's gonna happen, and if someone steals my plastic ring, I'm okay with it. And it still shows that I'm married. So I actually like it, it's comfy too. The last piece of jewelry, and the only other piece of jewelry I took, was this little cuff bracelet. Inexpensive, got it on Amazon, I'll link to it, but the reason I like it, it's easy to take on and put off, not expensive, so if it gets lost or broken or damaged, I'm okay. I also like that it's got gold and silver tones, so I could wear it with anything I wanted to. That's everything with regard to my jewelry. One problem I always have in restaurants, in theaters, on planes, is I freeze. I am freezing everywhere I go. And I know this is the case on the plane, and I don't want to rely on one of their blankets. So even though it was summer when we left here, I grabbed this little pullover Crewneck at Walmart for almost nothing. This is a medium. It fits quite loose on me. It's a neutral color. I could either wear it over my shoulders or around my waist easily, or stuff it right into my backpack because it folds up quite small. The neck is loose. It's a medium, but it's pretty big. Got these side cuts. Warm, but not too warm. It was perfect in the plane. It was easy to put on and take off, and I used it the whole trip. The last thing I want to show you is this amazing find. I got this new wallet. Now it's obviously a little bit more like a clutch or a purse. There are a few reasons I got this particular one after looking at a lot, and I'll show you the features. It has an adjustable strap, so I can make it longer or shorter, and I can make it long enough easily that I can wear it crossover. When it's crossover, it's not gonna fall off, it's not gonna get snatched, it's pretty secure. Notice that you can completely detach the long handle. Just use the little clutch strap. It goes on either side if you just want to carry it this way. Cute, small. Another reason is it's an RFID blocker. So no one can come in and scan my secret details or anything. It's got a place up here for my driver's license and credit cards. Again, RFID secured. It's got a big enough place here that I can put in, some ibuprofen, some chapstick, sunglasses, reading glasses. It's got a pocket that's perfectly sized for my passport, so I can keep it handy right here safely, plenty big. Other pockets for receipts, for coins, there's a zipper pocket, and for change. I got this very inexpensively on Amazon. Now I want to show you one of my favorite features. This has a phone pocket that is accessible on the outside, but has a snap closure to keep your phone from falling out. And the pocket is big enough for my big iPhone SX Plus. Not just barely big enough, but it slides in easily, but keeps it snug, and I can snap it and it's completely secure. I love that because it's a little bit hard to find in a smaller clutch. So I will link to this in the blog. Like I said, I got the larger of the two sizes, but there's multiple colors and sizes, and I love this. It's now become my permanent wallet, but I would definitely take it on travel. I would love to hear your best travel tips in the comments, even if you're a fashionista. How do you travel? What do you carry? Give us your best tips. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to find out when my next video is. Follow Midlife Credo on Instagram and join the Midlife Tribe on Facebook. Now you go on out and have a super comfy week.